Barris, and we're gonna pretty girl the fuck out of you tonight. I'm here, of course, with Hollywood Harry Callahan. Uh,
Hello?
got Mary Jane. Thank you very much, Mary Jane. Oops.
You want your phone?
Yeah, I need my phone because I got to call Monica. Jesus fucking Christ. Hello, Harry. Welcome everybody. This
Hello.
is this is the Pretty Girls Show. This is a show that every Friday. Normally we're on at 8 o'clock, but today, because Mary Jane and I are going to a concert, we have to be on the road, and 8 o'clock will not work for us today.
Here you go. It's 9:30's The Pretty Girls Show.
What's that?
9:30's The Pretty Girls Show.
8 o'clock is your Instagram stream, which you
Oh,
can check out on Instagram every day at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, there you go.
We have a Mr. Jack Icono in chat that says hello.
Hello, Jack. How are you?
All right, Jack.
Hello, hello, hello.
All right, let's just see what we
Friday.
get.
How you
Okay.
doing?
Where's the concert tonight?
The Rose Bowl.
Nice.
We're going to see AC/DC, and I'm all dressed up for it with
What's
my
the shirt? What's the shirt?
yacht rock.
Nice. I like that shirt. Very cool. Is there an opening band?
There is.
They are.
I have no idea. I've never heard of them before.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, you'll have to find out later next time, Hollywood Harry.
Okay.
So how's it? Where are you? You're in Texas, right?
I'm in Big D, Dallas, Texas.
What are you doing there?
Wow.
My buddy who I told him he remembered you from my wedding. He was
Oh.
there. He remembered you. He said, Don the comedian. I said, yes, Don the comedian. So you must have had a nice little talk with him. His name is Darren. Every Saturday, the day before Easter, he has I was his best man at his wedding. We grew up together. And he has a crawfish boil. He has them flown in from Louisiana
Oh, that's cool.
the day before Easter every year. So
Oh, that's
me
really
and
nice.
Angie are here.
Oh,
Yep.
that's right. Well, please say hello to Angie from both Mary
He's
Jane
taking
and
a little nap over there, but we'll be able. As soon as we're done with the Mary Jane 6-pack, I got to take off. But we can do the 6-pack.
Oh, we can't do the other thing.
We could maybe if we could do it quick. Maybe if we do it.
We got to
quick.
be out of here by 5. So
Okay. Okay.
All right. Well, welcome to the Pretty Girls Show. This is where pretty girls get together and talk about pretty girl things.
And AC/DC and crawfish, apparently.
Yeah, crawfish, AC/DC, and I'm wearing my yacht rock shirt. Oh shit!
No,
Was that
it's
a
not
shirt you
an
purchased? Mary Jane, was that a shirt he purchased or someone gave to?
I purchased it,
Nice.
but I didn't
Yeah,
know I'd be
Hollywood
able to
Harry,
wear it.
that's not my department.
I didn't know I'd be wearing it to an AC/DC concert, but that's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
I'll ask a potentially silly question. Is that an AC/DC thing?
No.
Okay.
AC/DC would be the opposite of yacht rock.
Mm-hmm. But I guarantee, I'm gonna say Mary Jane. I'm gonna say tonight throughout the evening, over under is going. I'm gonna set the over under at 2.5 at how many people look at Don and say not give him a thumbs up and say cool shirt.
All right, you say 2.
2.5. 2.5.
2.5. So they've got to get 3 for you to win.
Right.
All right.
That's a cool shirt.
Let me ask you this.
Even if it's a nod with a thumbs up and they point to your shirt, that counts.
Okay, but we've got 2 guys that are driving with us. If they're the one that bought the ticket, so if they say it, does that count?
No.
No. So it has to be regular people.
Totally random.
Okay. Do you have Monica's phone
She's
number?
in the chat, Don. She
She's
can
in the
just
chat.
join. I think she's waiting for permission or something. I'm not
Hold
sure.
on.
Let's bring her
So
up.
please
Let's
join.
bring her up.
John
right
would
now.
like you to join the
Here
She
she
does.
is.
Can you text her the password? She doesn't know the password. It
Yeah.
should be in a text already, right?
Yes, I'm sure it is.
It's the same as the previous message from me, Monica, but I'll go ahead and
Can you send it to her just to get it done? All right, let me. Oops, hold on a sec. Let me get. Did you see the games today?
No, I did not.
I sent it to you.
I don't think I saw it. It's okay. It's okay. Is someone writing down these picks? Because I don't have a pen or paper.
Terry Greenbeans is here. I'm sure he's got it.
Okay.
You have contact with him, right?
And by the way, Terry Greenbeans, thank you for liking my video on the WrestleMania on X.
Oh, but you don't thank me.
Did you? I don't think you.
Look at my fucking
Don
Instagram.
posted it on Instagram.
Oh, I don't do Instagram. Sorry. Thank you. I don't know why I don't do Instagram, but I don't.
Do you have a Facebook?
Yeah, but I'm never really
It's bigger than Facebook.
No, I'm saying
is, I know.
same difference. Easy login.
Oh,
Did you get a hold of Monica?
I'm just searching for the thing to copy and paste right now.
and this is Monica from last week.
Yeah, Monica Lopez. This will be, I think, her third time she's been with us.
Right.
We turned down, some other people came in at the last second and asked to be on. I said, no, we've got Monica here.
Ivy told us screw off.
Yeah. Did she ever get in touch with you?
She did once. She said, I told her, I said, I hope you had a fantastic birthday. And she said it was tremendous. Thank you, doll.
You know what? I asked her if she'd take a picture with me. She avoided me completely.
Wow.
Well, I spoke with her after, and her goal was to stay on the dance floor all night long.
She could have leaned over. I had the camera like this. I said, can you take a picture? She just blew me off.
Huh.
All right. Is Monica coming? Terry Greenbeans,
Hi,
you got it?
Monica.
Hi, Monica. How are you today?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us, Monica.
Thank
How
you
are
very
you?
much. Whoa, only one dog. Oh, they're both
I think
doggies.
it was Mojo. I think you called me on my Instagram. I don't have access to that one right now. So different Instagram, but it's okay. I'm here.
Can we say hi to
Hey,
the
guys.
doggies? Can we say hi to the doggies? Your dogs.
They're right there, Don. Go ahead.
Can we say hi to your dogs? Can you
I'm
not
going to
hear
say,
us?
go ahead, Don.
I can hear you.
Oh, can we say hi to the doggies?
There you go. Seneca.
No
Go
response at all. Okay, let's get to the Mary Jane six-pack here.
Oh, no, look.
Oh, look at it. Hello. Hello there, puppy. Stretch.
Betsy.
What a nice looking dog. Is that a pit bull?
Yeah, just like very cute. She's a little bit older though.
Oh, wait a second. I'm tired. I'm going. Hello there, doggy. Hello. Wow, two beautiful dogs. What type of dog is that one?
This one is a American Bully. It's a big dog. It's a big one. So, okay.
All right, let's go through the Mary Jane six-pack. Are we ready to go?
Let's do it.
Oh,
All right.
yeah.
Let's start out with some NBA play. Hello, puppy. Uh-oh. Somebody. Oh, they got their tail. Okay, we're in the NBA. All these are NBA games right now. All right, first game. You ready, Monica?
Yeah.
All right. The Milwaukee Bucks versus the Indiana Pacers. Do you need to know the point spread, Mary Jane?
No, I don't. What is a pacer?
What is a
Pace
pacer?
car for the Indianapolis 500, right,
Oh.
Harry?
The car.
Is that what they're
Well,
named
I-
after?
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
Wow.
You have the pace car.
Well, I learned from experience, my first official kill, that a car beats a buck most of the time.
Hello, puppy. Somebody wants to say hello. Stretch.
So good or not, let's go with the Pacers.
Oh, look at that. Okay. Monica, we've got the Milwaukee Bucks and the Indiana Pacers. Who are you going to go with?
Oh wow.
Jack.
This is-
I know. Let's
Bucks.
not. Don't
Mhm.
say anything in front of Harry, because those two guys, they work together.
I didn't check that one.
You want us to come back to you?
Come back. I'm looking at the points here. Yeah, come back to me. 1 second.
All right. By the way, the point spread is 5.5 for the Bucks.
They're
Okay.
getting.
They're getting. Yeah, they're Milwaukee Bucks plus 5.5.
Right.
So let's go to Hollywood Harry, who's in Texas, eating crawfish.
Yeah, I'm gonna take. Last year, these two met in the first round of the playoffs as well, and in the 3 games that were played in Indianapolis, the Pacers averaged 122 points in those 3 games. They are without Dame Lillard. Milwaukee is in game 1. Give me the Pacers with Mary Jane.
Whoa.
Thank you, Hollywood Harry. Thank
Now,
you. Thank
by
you.
the way, Jack Icano also says the Bucks.
Oh, and by the way, Mary Jane, I did have the best record last week.
Yeah, we won't talk. About that.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, good job.
Look at that.
Good job.
Look at that.
You're
Can I tell you
you're
this?
still down over 10. You're
Nah,
still down
you know what?
over 10 in your
By the
5
way,
blocks.
You're down to 8 games over 500 now.
Right. Well, I'm getting
By
better.
the way, no, I'm talking about you. I
Yeah.
think after your 4-2 week, you might be above 500.
I think so. I've been running good.
Yeah. Hey, and you know that I've been pulling for you,
I know. I believe it. I believe it.
so I'm really happy. All right.
Okay.
Did we get did
Monica still
Mojo,
needs a pick.
did Mojo Yoga put her 2 cents in? We got the Bucks and the Pacers.
I'm gonna go with the Pacers.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Whoa. Everybody's going with the Pacers, except Jack says the Bucks. All right.
What about
so
old man G?
we're gonna go with Old Man G right now.
I want to go with the Bucks as well. I think the Pacers are going to win the series, but I think the Bucks are going to open up with a haymaker because they've gotten embarrassed lately in the playoffs, so they need to open with a big game. So
Ooh.
I think that'll happen, but I don't think it'll last.
Wow.
No Lillard. No Lillard, old man G.
I know. I don't know that matters. They might play better defense without him.
Wow.
Whoa.
Hello. Hello, Don.
By the way,
Hello.
I happen to see your old pal.
Don, speaking of haymakers, old man G.
Laying them down.
You know what? Speaking of something nice, the other day on the TV show that I work on, doing the audience warm up,
Yeah.
they had a guest on there. We know him and you know him, Harry.
Oh, I
because
saw.
He's your boss. He's going to be our boss when he gives us a show. But Bill Simmons was on. And you know what the biggest part of the talk was about?
Mary Jane, 6-pack.
Nope. That you would
What?
think that would be it, but it wasn't.
What?
They were talking about when Jimmy had dinner with Obama.
Oh, yeah.
Obama was talking about Bill Simmons and Sal, and he
Yeah.
knew everything about everything. So it was kind of a cool thing.
Can I
Anyway,
say something?
You can say
Can I
anything.
say something real quick?
Yeah.
Real quick.
Of course.
When Bill did speak during that interview with Jimmy, he got 0 laughs. Just saying.
You know what? I think you're wrong because I think there was one
No.
time for sure he got a laugh.
Don, let me
Uh,
interject. I think we need to remove all politics from the Pretty Girls show. Politics are not a pretty thing.
What?
I don't think that was politics. I think that was hatred from Hollywood Harry
Yeah.
because I believe that Bill Simmons did get a laugh because
I
I was
didn't hear
watching,
one.
I was watching for that myself.
That might have been a sympathy laugh. I don't know. I'm not sure. Hey, remember back in the old days when you were the warm up guy for the man show,
Yes.
and I was there, and you were the judge for a dance off, and I won the dance off, and I won the prize,
And what was the prize exactly?
a T-shirt.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. I know how
Yeah.
to give prizes out.
Yep, definitely.
Okay, let's go to the second game we're picking today. It's from the Mary Jane six pack. We've got the LA Clippers. You want to know the point spread, Mary Jane, versus the Denver Nuggets?
I'm sure a chunk of gold could break a pair of scissors, but it might not. So let's go with the Clippers. That's a pair of scissors, right?
But I think
That's a
Sure.
boat.
no, I think it's a boat, yeah. Okay,
A
so
sailboat, a fast sailboat's called a
Let's go. Let's go with scissors.
Okay, well we'll go with the Clippers either way.
Okay, we got a Clipper, one for the Clippers. Let's go to Monica Lopez
Okay.
at her
Oh, that-
beautiful yoga studio / doggy daycare.
All right. This one's a hard one. I think the Nuggets are favored to win, but I'm gonna go with the Clippers. I know this.
You know they get 2.5 points. The Clippers do.
Ooh.
So you're going with the Clippers too.
Yeah.
Now we go to Hollywood Harry.
Well, on Against All Odds this week, Don, I said to Sal that this, in my opinion, is going to be the most interesting and intriguing first-round series of the NBA playoffs. And the Clippers come in the hottest team in the NBA, winning 18 of the last 21 games. And Denver just fired their head coach 4 games ago, so they're in kind of disarray. But I'm still going to go Denver. I'm going to lay the 2.5. I have faith in Jokic.
Wow.
Jokic can carry that team on his back.
Would you say he's the best player in the NBA?
Overall, absolutely. I mean, you know how they flip around MVPs
Yes.
here and there, but he's the best.
Okay.
Don, quick question, urgent question.
Yes.
Hollywood Harry, I heard a lot of blah blah blah. Are you betting the same on that show as this show, or are you being naughty again and betting opposite on each so you don't lose one place?
Actually, to be fair with you, Mary Jane, to be totally fair, since we have to give a pick here, I gave out Denver. But on Against All Odds, we had to pick the series. And what I did is you could bet that you don't have to pick who wins it. You can pick total number of games. So I did say that this Denver Clippers series, it's best 4 out of 7. It would go 7, and it pays 2-1. But I think it goes 7 games because I think it's that close.
Okay. I will say that we had where is Jack? Jack says the Pacers rebounded their G League affiliate, the Mad Ants, to the Nashville Boom.
Ooh.
Wow.
Rebranded their G League affiliate to from the Mad Ants to the Noblesville Boom. I'm not sure what Noblesville Boom means.
And we also have Old Man G. Who do you like with the Clippers and the Nuggets?
Did you see Jack's? Did you say it out loud? Is that
I
okay?
believe I did. Yeah, say it again.
Jack picks the Nuggets, Harry. By
Oh,
the
I
way.
thought
Ooh, okay. Nice.
The Pacers rebranded. This pick is between the Nuggets and the Clippers. So
all right.
Can we get confirmation, Mary Jane, if we say it right now? Terry Greenbeans, if you're out there, are you documenting these picks?
he is. Yes, I asked earlier and he
Okay.
confirmed that he was. I
Cool.
just didn't get a
Good.
chance to say it.
Good.
And yes, Hollywood, you can be happy about that because I still didn't understand what you said. But we have evidence of you explaining it to me. If in fact you're being naughty, doing opposite picks on opposite shows again, it'll
I'm
be
not.
your third time.
Okay. True.
Okay.
I
Right.
don't think he's doing that. Mary
Third
Jane.
time I've been
I'm just saying,
caught.
it was
Third
a
time
lot
I've
of
been
words
caught.
and caught. Okay.
Mary Jane, what are you drinking over there? Is that booze?
Mexican Coke, cane
Oh,
sugar.
nice. Oh, that's the best Coke. If you're
Oh,
gonna drink
it's
Coke,
so
you better drink that.
Coca-Cola Classic. Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't eat a thing all day, and we got a big thing tonight, and I don't want to wait in line for food, so I had to do
Right.
a bag
Okay.
of popcorn and a Coca-Cola. That should keep me going.
All right. Just so you know, this next game is the game.
I didn't get to pick yet.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you'd said something.
Oh.
Go ahead.
I'll take the Nuggets.
Ooh.
Oh, you and Jack both. All right. So I don't think that is the big series. I think the big series that's going to be close and going to be great is this next one. Mary Jane? Detroit Pistons versus New York Knicks.
Ooh. Wow.
Mary Jane's got a red on for the Pistons.
The Purple Mafia kind of outsmarted
Ooh.
I guess all of the 5 families of New York at a few points.
Who's the Purple
But
Mafia?
they end up. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Detroit. Why don't you go read a book? Let's go with
Yeah.
Pistons.
Woo! Mary Jane.
Hey, Mary Jane, before the show I told you, I'm not the enemy. Harry is.
Wait, Mary Jane, you're contractually obligated to take Detroit, though.
I am, but I think the Pistons are good enough that I don't even need to say that.
Oh,
Wow.
This time.
Wow. I like it.
okay.
I like it.
Harry, do you need the point spread here?
What is it? Just curious.
Pistons are getting 7.5.
Well, Don, I made a big on Against All Odds. I made a big point for you and other Pistons fans, and the way how their over under this year for wins was 24.5. They smashed that like 2 months ago. So what I'm thinking here is, if you remember the last year, oh man, gee, I'm sure you remember this too. Last year in the first round of the playoffs, the Knicks played Philadelphia, and those 2 games, the refs totally hosed it to let the Knicks win in those 2 playoff games so they could win the series. That's what they want. NBA wanted. That's what Adam Silver wanted. So, Don, if the referees call this that way last year, Detroit doesn't have a chance. But if they call it actually fair and give Detroit a chance, Pistons can win this series. Cade Cunningham in his 3 games this year against the Knicks had 29, 36, and 36. He was an all-star. He leads the way. How many points are we getting here?
7.5.
Give me Pistons.
All right, let's go to Monica Lopez.
I do have an interruption. I'm sorry about this, Monica.
Hold on
Hi,
just a
Harry.
second before you ask. I had already switched it to the yoga gym dog care facilities. But if you want, go ahead, say it now.
Okay, Hollywood Harry.
Yeah.
Why don't you go to your boss that you were just mocking on this show from his national TV appearance,
Yeah.
and have him do some version of a reality documentary on these refs so that they have to play fair?
I hear you, but he just got done doing one on the Boston Celtics. It's on
Hey,
HBO,
boy,
so
I got to
he's
tell you
busy.
this. He is the luckiest guy in the world.
Oh,
I mean,
by far.
Think of being able to do that. Is his father still alive?
Yeah.
And his father was a huge Celtics fan. So he gets to do that for him and for his father. That is so wonderful.
I met his father twice. He was very, very, very nice.
Did he say anything about giving you more money?
No.
Okay.
Never.
It's not that nice. All right, let's go to Monica Lopez. Who do you like, the Detroit Pistons, the New York Knicks?
Oh, okay. So I'm looking here, but I'm gonna go with the Pistons.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, let's go out to West Virginia and see what they're saying in West Virginia.
Yeah, 7.5's a lot. This game might be decided by a point or 2, even if the Pistons lose. So I think I'll take the Pistons as well.
Whoa. Did anybody take the Knicks? No.
No.
Jack took the Pistons. Marianne's in chat. Hello, Marianne.
Hi, Marianne.
Hello,
How are
Marianne.
you? Okay.
You know, if you bust one piston, you can still drive with 3. Just a little noisy and shaky.
Yep.
Okay, let's go to the next game. We got the Minnesota Timberwolves versus the LA Lakers, Mary Jane. Remember when LA used to screw your day up when you would go to your weed dealer's place and they were more interested in watching Kobe and Shaq?
I don't do cannabis, Don.
Yeah,
Why
Don.
would I be worried about my weed dealer not showing up until after the lake?
What happened? You froze.
The king of the cannabis.
That would be you. August 2nd. I'll never forget that date. All right, Mary Jane, you got to talk. You got to come back on. We can't hear you. You can't be heard.
I can hear.
I can't. You have
But
to
her
go
picture,
off.
Don, is very spotty. She's freezing up a lot in her
Okay,
picture.
you got to go off and come back on, please.
Okay.
By the way, if you just noticed, Monica Lopez is at her yoga gym and doggy daycare center.
And Monica's studying those games like crazy.
Yeah, it's good games. That's why they're good.
You're right.
Who is in the Lopez dog pound today? Can you introduce the dogs that are there?
Seneca? Seneca.
She really loves you. And the other
All right.
dog's name is?
Radha.
Mm.
Radha.
Why are you waking me up? I don't want to wake up. All right. Do you want to give
better?
We can't see you now.
What game is it?
OMG.
We can't see you, Mary Jane.
Oh, okay. I'll
Your for some reason, your connection is really bad today.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go back on Wi-Fi then. I didn't want to steal Don's Wi-Fi, so.
Oh, excuse me. I said April 2nd. It's it's August 13th. I'm sorry, Jack.
How's
and the
that?
people out there we still
Still
can't
can't see you.
All right, go outside.
Why don't you tell us who do you like in the Minnesota Timberwolves and the LA Lakers?
I'm gonna go Lakers. Can you hear me to say Lakers?
Yeah.
I heard you say Lakers. All right, let's go to Hollywood Harry. We got Minnesota and Los Angeles. Do you need the point spread?
Yes.
Okay, the point spread is Minnesota plus 4.5.
Well, I think that probably, you know how these games work. Lakers will probably be losing. They'll pull it out late. But 4.5, I say Lakers win by 3. I'll take the 4.5 with Minnesota.
You make some good points, Harry. That's why you do what you do. Let's go to Monica Lopez in her yoga studio / doggy daycare center.
Thanks, Margie. I'm gonna go with the Lakers. The Lakers.
Lakers. And how about Jack?
Let's
Is
see
he
if his points
piped
are
in?
up.
Lakers. Okay, and how about you, old man G?
Yeah, this is a tough one. I think Luca hates the Timberwolves enough to where he's gonna put the hammer down on game 1. So I think I'm gonna go with the
Ooh.
Lakers.
That's some inside information. Why do you say that? Why do you think he hates Minnesota?
The last year's playoffs between Denver and Minnesota. I don't think with Luca, Dallas versus Minnesota, and Dallas versus Denver, or whatever. Like,
yeah, makes
he's
sense.
not a big fan of either of those teams anymore. I don't think.
Okay, we got some Major League Baseball here.
A quick question. Can I be heard okay?
Not really.
No.
No.
All right, I'll go back in then.
Mary Jane, we're in baseball games now. St. Louis Cardinals, New York Mets.
St. Louis Cardinal went to school with the owner's daughter or the main coach.
You're talking about, I think you went with their coach. They were their manager. Who was the manager during the 80s?
Whitey Herzog.
Who was it in the 90s?
Uh,
La Russa, right? Or no?
Yeah.
La Russa. That's who it was, right, Mary Jane?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. He was in charge of the baseball and football.
I don't think that's true. Okay. St. Louis Cardinals, New York Mets, Mary Jane.
She said St. Louis.
She said
Yeah.
St. Louis? Oh, okay.
I
Yeah.
did.
All right, let's go to Hollywood Harry.
Well, it's interesting because my boss and my good buddy cousin Sal, as you know, Don, and Jack's father is a huge Mets fan. But my buddy that I'm visiting here in Dallas, who I grew up with, is a huge Cardinals fan.
Whoa.
So I'm going to side with my buddy Darren here, and I'm taking the Cardinals.
You had a real Sophie's choice there. I'm
Right.
going to go with the Cardinals. Let's go down to Monica Lopez Lewinsky.
Yeah, that's what actually they used to call me too when I worked at a law firm. Yeah, that was back in the day. Anyways, I had a
Whoa.
friend who worked.
Why?
Go
Because
ahead.
of your reputation with the other lawyers?
No, that's just that would be the way I would address it. What's your name, Monica? And I said, but you want to remember my name just from Monica Lewinsky, and they would never forget my name. So
Wow.
no, I would just that was a
That's
joke.
a little.
Back
What
in the day, it was jokes.
can I tell you this? When you
Yeah?
said that, both dogs reacted like, "What? Say what to me now?" Okay, so who do you like here in this game?
Okay, so I had a friend who played for the New York Mets. Who's a good friend of mine.
Ooh.
High school with him.
Who
that
was
back-
Who was
his name
he?
was Aaron Ledesma. He played in the it's like the early '90s, and late '90s, early 2000s. You can look him up. Aaron Ledesma.
What was his name? Wait, what was his name?
Aaron Ledesma.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he went to high school with me. He was here. We actually interviewed him for a while ago for our podcast, but
Oh,
Okay.
in the
LEDESMA.
MA.
Yeah.
Mhm.
so
But
so he was
Right.
in the dog care center slash podcast room slash yoga studio.
He
yeah, he
made,
does
he
yoga
made-
now too.
he made some money.
He does yoga now, so he's
Nice.
good. He's up. But I'm gonna have to go with the Cardinals as well.
Wait a minute,
so.
who's that behind you? Harry? Who's that
Oh.
behind you?
That's Angela.
Oh, hi Angie. Hi Angie. How are you? You ready for some crawfish?
No.
She seems very excited about this.
She says that they're too spicy for her. He'll make them without spice. Remember, he will.
In the beginning.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at Jack.
Oh boy.
Jack picked the Lakers and the Mets. All right.
Okay.
So, old man G, who are you going to pick in the baseball game?
It's early, but it looks like the Mets are a little bit better this year. I usually would go with the Cardinals, but I think I'll go with the Mets right now.
Get a little sugar.
Okay. I don't know if this is from the World Football League or the Intramural Football League. I think it's from the World Football League. It's the Birmingham Stallions versus the Houston Roughnecks.
It's the United Football League.
United Football League. So this is not an Intramural Football League game. It's from the United.
Or an indoor football league.
This is where the Michigan Panthers
Right.
are. Okay.
Right.
So we've got this game, Mary Jane, Birmingham Stallions, Houston Roughnecks.
So that's a human versus a horse?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. That's interesting because some can't handle the other. Both have killed each other occasionally.
Yep.
One seems ruder than the other one, so let's go with the Stallions.
Okay. Stallions. Let's go over to the great Hollywood Harry Callahan. Who do
Wow,
you like, the
since
Stallions or the Roughnecks?
the spread, please.
Oh, now Hollywood Harry needs his crutch. He wants the point spread.
Couple more, Lumber.
Birmingham minus 7.5.
So the Roughnecks are getting 7.5.
If it says Birmingham Stallions minus 7.5 versus the Houston Roughnecks. Let's see.
Houston isn't good, but I will take the 7.5 since I'm in the state of Texas.
Well, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Let me just ask: Is Terry Greenbeans out there? Jack says the Roughnecks.
Got the commissioner signal in the chat, so we'll see.
Did Monica Lopez? Who do you like, the Stallions or Houston?
So the Stallions are favored by 7.5 points. I'm gonna go the Stallions. Yeah, the
Are
Stallions.
they favored, or are they? It's negative 7.5.
It says favored. I'm going through my gambling app,
Nice, Monica. Nice mojo.
trying to figure out. I say the Stallions. I'm gonna go with the Stallions.
So
All right.
if I'm not sure, minus 7.5, according to this, would mean Birmingham is, if they win by 2, they win the game.
Wait, let me check. I'm checking.
Yeah,
While
Hollywood
you-
Harry went dark. He needs to get his shit straight.
While you do that, we have a comment from Marianne. It says, I wrote a new song today. It took me many hours to finish. I started writing it at 12:18 a.m. my time and did not finish until 1:22 p.m. my time. So
Yay!
it's quite a long endeavor. Very, very good. Congratulations.
So is that over
Yeah,
13
very good.
hours, or is it an hour and 4 minutes?
It's over 13.
Okay, let's we got to see what's going on here for a sec.
You are correct, Don. The line, Birmingham is giving the 7.5.
Yeah.
You are correct. Now I can't find you.
I'm right here.
Touch the screen. There's a camera with a red line across it on
Yeah,
the
it's
bottom
not
left.
letting me. Don.
Here, hang on a second. I'll see if I can help.
Oh man, G's gonna send you a thing. Just say okay, and it can help you come in possibly.
Okay.
All right, it looks like, what did Jack pick?
He has picked the Roughnecks.
The Roughnecks. And what are you picking, old man G?
I ain't picking no stinking team from Birmingham, England, so I'm gonna go with the Roughnecks.
Well, aren't they from? Isn't that Alabama?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
even worse.
Yeah.
I'll go with Houston.
You're gonna
I have
go
a
with
bow.
Houston? Okay.
Yes.
Yes, you do. It looks beautiful, Mary Jane. I look pretty.
Thank you.
I look pretty, right?
Very pretty girl.
If you're just joining in, this is the Pretty Girl Show. This is where pretty girls get together and talk about pretty girl things. Now,
Yay! And Hollywood Harry's back to cause trouble.
here's what I'm wondering about. We just went through the Mary Jane 6-pack. Everybody's gotten their picks in. I'm wondering, did we lose our commissioner?
Possibly. He's not answering.
Because the reason being, did we get?
No, he's still here. He's so sorry.
Did you get like everybody for the Birmingham Stallions Houston game? Did you get everybody's pick on that? Got all the picks. Okay. Well, now this is where I don't know what to do. We have 18 minutes left of the show, but Hollywood Harry said that, he might have to leave early. He could do the 6-pack, and then he's got something going on to prepare for eating.
Can we do? I do, but can we do two? Can we do 2 girls, 2 women, 2 women? I got time for 2 women.
Or can we just have a yoga contest between Hollywood Harry and Mojo Yoga?
Well, if you gotta go, we gotta let you go. We can bring in. Is Marianne still there? She wrote a new song.
Yeah, she put it on her
nice.
YouTube channel earlier already. So,
Well, let's see if she wants to come in.
Hollywood Harry, we'll save all the ladies for you next Friday.
yeah,
Sounds
I've already got them
great.
ready to go.
What's
So you
that?
guys and everybody, Mary Jane, you guys have a great weekend and have a great time tonight at the concert.
But
Have fun.
I'll be the only guy at the AC/DC concert wearing a Yacht Rock shirt.
And Don, by the end of the night, text me if the over under what
2.5.
Over,
Two and a half.
text me.
Okay. But it
Hey, guys.
doesn't. All right, bye. Say
Have
hello
fun,
to
Harry.
he didn't say.
He's still here.
I'm here.
Say hello to Angie and send us her love. I love Angie. So please
bet.
say hello to her.
Okay. We'll
Bye,
see you guys
Hollywood Harry.
later. Have fun.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye,
Ryan
Mojo.
Peterson is here.
Bye,
Bye.
Mojo.
Have a good one.
Thanks.
Okay, is Marianne there?
Yeah, I'm
Marianne.
here.
Hi, Marianne.
Hi.
How are you? You look
I'm doing
wonderful.
good.
How's everything in Michigan?
We got warm weather today.
That's nice.
Well, we
Okay,
got
Yay!
so you wrote a song. What's the song
Yeah.
about? And it took you over 13 hours to write. What's
Yep.
this song about?
It's basically about how I'm rising above what I went through in my past.
Will it mention your husband losing his job?
No.
Monica,
Yes,
one of your dogs is gone from behind you.
that was me. Oh, it's right there.
Oh, it's right there? Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I introduced you. This is the first time you've come on a show doing this song, right?
Yes, because I just wrote it today.
Okay, so it's a world premiere song. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Marianne Peterson.
Bravo! Bravo!
Rising above all the trauma I went through. I am rising to the sky. I am rising to the top of the world. I am a survivor. I am a champion. I am a winner. I don't quit. I am rising above all the trauma I went through. I am rising to the sky. I am rising to the top of the world. I am a star. I am one of a kind. I am rising to the best me I can be. I am rising. You can't stop me. I'm rising above all the trauma I went through. I am rising to the sky. I am rising to the world.
Bravo! Bravo! That's beautiful, Marianne. That's absolutely
Beautiful.
amazing.
Thanks.
I am so honored that you brought that to us today, and that is so amazing. Do you
Thanks.
do you have any like little insights or any backstories on how you came about parts of it or the whole thing?
I can tell you this, it only took her 13 hours and 4 minutes to write.
Yeah. Basically, what happened was I was trying to go to sleep last night, and the words started popping into my head for the song. So I had to get up,
Wow.
write each line down that was coming to my head. Then I went back to sleep for a little bit. Then next, later on in the morning is when I finished the rest. Later on in the afternoon is when I finished the rest.
You know, Paul McCartney, the song Yesterday came to him while he was sleeping too. Except, you know what the original, it wasn't Yesterday. You know what it was originally called?
No.
Scrambled Eggs.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, so Marianne, it was what a wonderful song, and what a way to, I'm
Thanks.
going to see a concert tonight.
Okay. Have fun.
I'm going to see AC/DC. Do you know them at all?
Yes, I'm familiar with their music. Yes.
Jack here, who's a very bright guy, who recently had a trophy named after him, says, "Bravo, Marianne. I remember you sang a song about Whitney Houston on Don's Instagram stream back in either September or October." And he says he liked that one. And he liked
Thanks.
this one. So the kids are liking what you're doing too. You're relating to a lot of people.
Uh-huh.
Do you have a poem or anything that you'd like to close out with us tonight?
I can find one. I'll do one from my Best Poetry 48 book.
Can I see the cover of that?
Here.
Can I see the cover? So if they ordered this through Amazon, that's the cover that they would get.
Yes.
Okay, let's hear this poem.
Let's see.
How's
This
everything-
one
how- the doggy came over to say hello to you.
The doggy's kissing the other dog, right?
Probably.
How long have they been together?
2 years. Just 2 years. Yeah. He was
Aw.
rescued. Yeah, he had cancer and all that. He was in bad shape. So
Oh,
he rescued him.
Well,
He's the one that has the problem.
he's alive, and that's wonderful. This is again, Monica's coming to you live from her yoga studio / doggy daycare center. Oh, the dog's walking. Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah.
All right, you got a poem for us there, Marianne?
Yeah, this one is called Angels. Angels' wings keep you safe. Angels fly to you when you need them. Angels help you out. Angels are beautiful. Angels protect us. Angels are lovable. Angels are filled with love. Angels are wonderful. Angels are God's creations. Angels are love. That's it for that one.
Can I tell you something? A beautiful poem, but when I looked up, for some reason, I forgot that Harry left and you came in. I thought you were Harry reading poetry. Well, it was nice to have you drop on, and it was nice to hear your new song. You know what we could do, Mary Jane? We should probably get ready to get going. We're going to a big rock and roll concert.
Yeah, I think we can cut early. Do you want to, how do you want to close the show, Dawn?
I would like to see, first of all, Monica, what are you doing?
Trying to jump out the window.
Is that how you start to loosen up a little bit? So do you have any social media to give out, Monica?
You can follow me at Mojo Yoga and on Instagram, and I also have a website, Monica Lopez Yoga, and you can check out some stuff on there about yoga about me. So yeah.
Beautiful. Well, if I may say, it's wonderful to have you on the show. Thanks for coming on again. Thank you for adding so much to the show. Thank you. And I think it's very exciting. You had some interesting stories to tell today. And Marianne Peterson, do you have any social media to give out?
Yeah, Instagram at marianne.peterson.556, SoundCloud for my music, Rich Mary 1, WRITMARY, the number one, all letters, no spaces. YouTube channel, Marianne Peterson Poetry Y. On Facebook, I'm an actor to Marianne. I'm concerned man 35. I'm on TikTok. Also on BandLab on Marianne Sue Peterson, plus another one, but I have to put music on that one. And then, of course, I have 12 books available on Amazon. Life 1, Life 2, Love, Lust 1, and 41 is for 6 of 8 episodes full content. My other one, Obsession with Other Short Stories, 8 episodes, find some stories. Work on my 13th book. I'm on almost page 21 of that one.
Wow. Well, that's in book 13, right?
Yes, book 13, yes.
Well, look at Who Wants Love from Mommy. Oh, hello, Doggy. Does she lick you? Does she kiss you?
You hacked it, huh? What was that?
Does she lick you?
Yeah. She wants to go outside, but.
Oh, really? All right. Well, if you want to let her out, you can. Mary Jane, do you have any social media to give out?
Yes, I'm on Instagram at A with the Circle, THESMOKING MARYJANE, and you can see me back here, the same place at 5 p.m. for the Mary Jane Show. Also, Don has social media. He's at Simply Don 1, the number, pretty much everywhere. And then Facebook, Don Barris, and you can get a cameo. He does lovely cameos. That's under Don Barris as well. Also, I think you can now see him every single night at the world famous Comedy Store, just a touch after midnight, every single night of the week.
Yeah.
If you'd like to donate to the t-shirts, please send 2 XL t-shirts to Don Barris, 7190 Sunset Boulevard, number 153, Los Angeles, California, 90046.
Thank you, Mary Jane. That helped me out a lot. Hey, Marianne.
Yeah.
Isn't Mary Jane wonderful?
Yes.
Thank you, thank you.
Can you believe that she hangs out with me?
Yeah.
Are you saying that I'm wonderful?
Yeah.
All right. Well, listen. Tell your husband hello.
Don't-
Oh my God! I gotta go potty! I gotta go potty! Hello, puppy. Well, listen.
And Don, Old Man G's got social media.
That's right. Old Man G, can you give us some social media?
Yeah, you can follow me here on Twitch and YouTube, oldmang_gaming on Twitch and oldman_G on YouTube. You can find me everywhere else from there. Thank you.
Can I also
Don,
say
wrap it up.
this? Well, I'm going to say this. I usually have my Instagram stream show that starts at 8. I do that between 8 and 9. Tonight, I think we'll do it after we get out of the concert.
So it'll be later.
Keep an eye on it. So
What's that?
So I'll keep my phone next to me, make sure I don't miss it.
All
It's your
right,
night.
thank you, Monica. I'm gonna be at the
You guys are-
ACD. I'm gonna be at the
Oh, yeah.
ACDC show with my Yacht Rock shirt on.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's
All
nice to have you, Monica. Say bye to the puppies for us. Marianne Peterson, it's wonderful to see you.
All right, Mary. Thank
Thank
you.
you for the lovely song debut, Marianne. And thank you, Monica Lopez, for
What
joining
about-
us. It
what
is always a
about
pleasure.
Old Man G. Let's not forget Old Man G.
Thank you, Old Man G. Excellent,
course.
excellent work
All
today.
amazing. I love all of you. All of
Thank you, Monica. We will talk
Thank
to
you.
you
And
guys
Don,
later.
you're very